I I do remember this girl in Dayton, Ohio, buying us a nice hotel. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not my girl, but like in my head, like, this is no anniversary.
It was just really nice.
It was just really nice. In my head, I said, and I'm like, I can't defend this version of Dion Lack at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
I am saddened about what I'm about to say.
Okay.
This was a Pinto that was fond of young Dion Lack at the age of 20.
Okay.
I think she was maybe 4 or 5 years older than me, and she got this really, really nice hotel. We've had sex in numerous places around Dayton, but this particular time, she's like, "This is gonna be special. We're gonna actually be in a bedroom
Night to remember."
yeah, that night to remember. 'Cause we was doing alleys and back seats.
Alleys, like outside in the alley.
Yeah, because this is why her sister
Outside in the alley, back seat for sure.
Yeah.
Outside in the alley is
disgusting. It's not disgusting. It wasn't on the ground. It wasn't like we on shard pieces of glass.
You're just next to a bum. Hey,
on her car.
could
bent
I
over.
get next? Oh, nice strokes, young man.
I like what you're doing. Oh, here comes my stroke. No, yeah, so we were so the reason why my mom did not like white girls at all because of the history of her and my brother. Because a white girl had said, some things happened and he ended up going to jail.
Oh boy.
Stay away from these pink toes. Stay away from these white girls, Dion. So I got it. And I'm like, what you say about that white girl? I say, what you say about that snow buddies? Yeah, so we worked together. So that's how we met. And I remember her sister had this big ass Rottweiler. It wasn't really like a reason why I did not want to go to her house, but her mom was like one of those former members of the Klan.
Oh boy.
So I didn't want no smoke with that. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to let my mom know that you guys are, black people are cool. And I work with you guys and this is." I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to test that at all." So a lot of the times when we were smashed, I couldn't take it to my mom's house. Couldn't take it to her house. So a lot of times it was like, after work, let's just go somewhere. And then one time she was just like, "Let's actually have sex in the bed."
Yeah, all right. This is new.
Yeah. And a lot of the times when you're having sex on the go, that was our thing for like a good 2 or 3 months. We were having like quick sex.
Right.
So we got this hotel. I don't know why I thought we got to keep the quick sex going. I got there. She immediately took the clothes off and we showered for a bit. She's like, "Come on, let's go to the bed." And I'm talking about maybe 45 minute and a half. And I was like, "Whew." And she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go in the jacuzzi and kind of like sit around. And then by the time you wake up, you should be like," and I'm just like this. And I'm sitting there like this. My stomach.
Pants still on.
I didn't even take my pants off. My pants at my ankles. I still got my work outfit on, my apron.
Hey, going to sleep after a 1 minute bust, you don't deserve any sleep. Wake your ass up.
Wake up!
Hey, like you did something.
I'm ashamed, yo.
Oh boy.
I'm ashamed.
She's just looking around. I just spent $400 for this.
That's what I said. I'm not proud of this at all. And then I remember waking her up, and and she had big titties, and she's in the jacuzzi. She's kind of like floating around, and her titties like floating up top like this. And I was like, I'm looking at her, and she's like, "You good? You ready?" And I was like, just turn it back over. And we never.
No round twos?
Never no round two.
Boy.
No round two.
Gotta stay the whole night there.
No, we had to go to work in the morning. Yeah. She had to go to work. I was a night person.
She was like, "This is the biggest waste of money."
Yes. And it was
Dion took a nap.
Yeah, the worst, dude.
You got to beat off for that.
Yeah. In my head, when you're young, you're not thinking about, hey, let me please the girl first.
Oh, boy,
and then
that's great.
In this session, it's always like, hey, man, she here to please me. I'm the prize.
You were like, hey, so, you didn't get yours? You mean had enough time? I did
I'm not
about
proud.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yikes, dog. The fact you just rolled back. Are you ready?
Oh, embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing.
She's just looking at you in the club like this.
Cause she's having a good ass time in there, like just like going around. And she turn around like, oh, hey, you up? I wish we were so cool. I wish we was. I'll call her right now and say, "Do you remember
Why weren't
this?"
y'all cool no more? Because you wasted your money?
No.
Y'all still smash them after that?
Yes. Numerous reasons why.
Because you black? She finally understood what her parents were talking about? I get it.
Oh, mama, I
get it now.
I probably can call her right now just to say, hey, what's going on? But our last time we spoke, she really liked me. She really liked me.
You were the one.
She was the one.
You were the one.
I was the one.
There you go.
I just saw her as cheeks, yeah, sadly. Beautiful pink toe. Beautiful. She had a little mole on her face. She had the light eyes. You could tell she had the energy of like black guys, right? She had the curly hair and it gave the energy of like, yeah.
Was she thick?
Yeah, but she didn't have a booty though.
Well, you know.
Yeah, it was white girls. Yeah. So she had up top and she kind of like went down. Hips, no butt.
Right.
So what happened was I ended up moving out here in LA, and she was just like, "How's life? How's things?" I was like, "Yeah, things are good, man. Things are good." And she's like, "Yeah, man. I just realized that all the guys that I've dated has been similar to you. Your energy, your personality, your look. It's like I feel like I can't stop thinking. In so many words, I can't really think of what happened." And I was like, "She's like, and is it cool? Can I come see you?" And I was like, cool, I got an apartment to myself. I live by myself. I was like, yeah, let's do this. Come through, come out. She flew out to LA.
Okay.
I had the apartment to myself. And then she had tried to do like this reverse Jedi mind trick to me. And she was just like, you see the sexual chemistry? You grew up, matured. You didn't bust in a minute and 45 seconds. It's like, you see how much, like we had a great session. Like I grew up and realized, okay, let me take care of her. She taking care of me. We learn new moves. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, man, like what's stopping us? Like you can see that we separated for a few years. Now we back and like we never left. It's like, so what you think we should do? Like we should definitely.
Well, you should catch your plane. You got a plane to catch, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she kept like trying to drill this in my head. And I'm just like, and this was like day 1, hour 6.
Oh boy.
And she's supposed to be there for the weekend. This is like Friday, right? So I'm in my head, I'm like, oh boy. And I was like, man. And I'm trying to like be as nice as possible. Like, you're moving too fast. You don't know me. We haven't spent like weeks together.
Right.
Like we spend like maybe a couple hours at work together. Like, yes, we had great sexual chemistry, but as far as like relationship, our foundation was based off of quickies and sex. Yes, we had fun because after we bust, we would watch like, the Boondocks, or I don't know what show we was watching at the time. But that was our foundation. Again, this is the immaturity of like, don't pressure me. Of like. I
don't think it's immature to tell somebody not to pressure you.
Yeah, but I couldn't say that. so I'm just kind of like beating around the bush, like, man, come on, man. I was like, so I had to do the generic why we won't work, as in like I'm out in LA, you in Ohio. And I was like, who's gonna make the sacrifice? You can move out here and lose your great job, or I'm not moving back to Dayton. So
Right.
she's like, we can do long term for a little while. In my head, like, you're not letting up. So I was like, listen, I really focus on my career. I don't want to get any sort of distractions. I'm trying to do this generic. We're not ready yet.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I've never, sadly, no racism. I never see myself marrying or dating.
You told her that?
No.
Oh, right.
I never see myself dating in public a white girl. I never see myself dating or marrying a white girl. So in my head, I was like, I'm not even trying to invest in this. So her bag's not even packed, and she looked at me like, so you mean to tell me I flew out here for your pleasure? That was like she gave me the energy of like Dion, all the sacrifice I did for you, I paid for this flight. You didn't fly me out. I came here because you said you want to spend some time with me, and I was just like, I wanted to smash, and I was like, we both agreed to have sex, and she's like, I need you to try to save yourself because I'm willing just to walk away and go back home. And I was like, I was about to say her name. I was like, why are we doing this? I was like, let's just enjoy this weekend. And she said, yeah. All right, I'm out of here. And I was like, really? Are you about to leave? She's like, yeah, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve me or this fire ass. And then she caught, this wasn't Uber then, she caught a cab and she went back to the airport. Never unpacked her bags.
Hey.
And then, that's the last time I talked to her. Nope. So that happened. Years went by. I have a mutual friend, and I had said, yo, whatever happened to so-and-so? He was like, dude, she just asked about you, man. I was like, really? What'd she say? She said, how's your friend doing? I was like, she said it like that? And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, I know what that means. And I told him the whole story. He said, yeah, I get it. I was like, but she asked about me, right? He said, yeah, she asked about you. So I sent her a text message on her birthday, like, happy birthday, so-and-so. She's like, wow, you still got my number? I would think you would not, like reach out to me. And then I was like, no. I mean, honestly, her birthday was in my calendar, and I reached out to her, and then she's like, how's everything? This is all through text message.
Right.
And then it just became every year text message birthday thing. She texts me on my birthday, I text her birthday, but cool. I never actually talked to her.
Yeah.
But
good.
Huh?
I said that's good.
But when she started following me, I started following her. I said, oh, she's like a Trump supporter.
Oh wow! Did she ever find her a black guy?
I don't know.
No,
I didn't do the research of who she's dating. I was like, oh, she's like a thick Trump supporter. Yeah, like supporting Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to run for president, and I can't stand I can't think of the black dude who got killed.
Got killed.
Got killed by who? I can't breathe.
Oh, George Floyd.
George Floyd. Damn. She was like, he was a plant from the Democrats.
Oh boy.
And I said, yo.
Okay. That's her right now. Who are you talking about with this fire ass?
But yeah.
Dang, man. Dirty Dion out here just dirty dicking. What he does, people.